Imagine your garden as a team, where every plant has a special role. Some protect, some nourish, and some even make their neighbors taste better. This is the magic of companion planting, a simple but powerful way to boost your harvest, keep pests away, and create a thriving garden ecosystem. As March arrives, the soil warms up and the days get longer. Your garden is ready for a fresh start. But here's the key, it's not just about what you plant, it's about who you plant it with. For example, did you know that planting basil next to tomatoes can repel pests and even improve their flavor? Or that marigolds act like natural bodyguards, protecting your plants from harmful nematodes? This month, we're exploring the art of companion planting pairing plants that help each other grow stronger, healthier, and more productive. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced gardener, these tips will turn your garden into a harmonious, high-yielding paradise. Ready to unlock the secrets? Let's grow together. 1. Tomatoes plus basil plus marigolds. Let's start with a classic trio: tomatoes, basil, and marigolds. Think of tomatoes as the divas of the garden. They need plenty of sunlight, just the right amount of water, and a little extra care. But pair them with basil and you've got a match made in gardening heaven. Basil not only repels pesky aphids and whiteflies, but also enhances the flavor of your tomatoes. And let's not forget marigolds. These vibrant flowers act as natural bodyguards, shielding your garden from harmful nematodes and other pests. Here's how to make this trio thrive. Plant basil snugly around the base of your tomato plants and scatter marigolds along the edges of the bed like a protective border. Keep the soil moist but not soggy and ensure they get plenty of sunlight. Pro tip: steer clear of planting tomatoes near potatoes. They're not the best neighbors and can attract the same pests. With this trio, your tomatoes will flourish and you'll enjoy fresh basil and marigolds all season long. If you're growing tomatoes in containers, add a few basil and marigold plants to the same pot. They'll not only look beautiful together, but also create a mini ecosystem that keeps pests away and boosts growth. 2. Carrots plus onions. Carrots and onions are the ultimate garden power couple. Onions naturally repel carrot flies, which can ruin your carrot crop, while carrots help loosen the soil, making it easier for onions to grow. It's a win-win partnership. To plant this pair, sow carrot seeds in rows and alternate them with onion sets. Make sure the soil is loose and well-drained. Carrots hate rocky soil. Water consistently, but don't overdo it. Overwatering can lead to split carrots. Pro tip: add a layer of mulch to retain moisture and keep weeds at bay. By pairing these two, you'll not only save space, but also enjoy a pest-free harvest of sweet carrots and flavorful onions. If you're short on space, try growing carrots and onions in raised beds or containers. Just make sure the containers are deep enough for the carrots to grow long and straight. 3. Cucumbers plus radishes. Cucumbers and radishes are a dynamic duo for March planting. Radishes grow quickly and help break up the soil, making it easier for cucumber roots to spread. Plus, radishes deter cucumber beetles, which can wreak havoc on your plants. Plant radish seeds around the base of your cucumber plants, spacing them about 4-6 inches apart. Cucumbers love warmth, so wait until the soil is consistently above 60°F before planting. Provide a trellis for cucumbers to climb this safe space and keeps the fruit off the ground. Pro tip: harvest radishes early to make room for cucumber vines to spread. With this pairing, you'll enjoy crunchy radishes and crisp cucumbers all season long. If you're growing cucumbers vertically, plant radishes at the base of the trellis. This way, the radishes will act as a natural ground cover, keeping the soil cool and moist for the cucumbers. 4. Lettuce plus chives. Lettuce and chives are a perfect match for March planting. Chives repel aphids and other pests that love to munch on tender lettuce leaves. Plus, their tall, slender growth provides a bit of shade for lettuce, which can bolt in hot weather. Plant lettuce seeds in rows and intersperse them with chive plants. Keep the soil consistently moist. Lettuce is thirsty but hates soggy roots. Pro tip: harvest lettuce leaves regularly to encourage new growth. Chives are low maintenance and will keep producing all season. This pairing not only saves space, but also ensures a steady supply of fresh greens for your salads. If you're growing lettuce in containers, add a few chive plants around the edges. They'll not only protect your lettuce, but also add a pop of green to your patio or balcony garden. 5. Peas plus spinach. Peas and spinach are a dream team for March gardens. Peas fix nitrogen in the soil, which spinach loves, while spinach provides ground cover to keep the soil cool and moist for peas. Plant pea seeds along a trellis and sow spinach seeds around the base. Peas will climb while spinach spreads out, creating a lush, productive bed. Water regularly, especially during dry spells. Pro tip: harvest spinach leaves as they grow to encourage continuous production. By the time peas are ready to pick, you'll have enjoyed multiple harvests of spinach. This pairing is perfect for maximizing space and yields in your garden. If you're growing peas and spinach in raised beds, add a layer of compost before planting. This will give both plants the nutrients they need to thrive. 6. Strawberries plus borage. Strawberries and borage are a match made in gardening heaven. Borage attracts pollinators like bees, which helps strawberries produce more fruit. It also repels pests like tomato hornworms and cabbage worms, making it a great companion for strawberries. Plant borage around the edges of your strawberry bed. Since borage grows tall, it won't compete for space with low-growing strawberries. Keep the soil well drained and water consistently to keep both plants happy. Pro tip: borage leaves and flowers are not only beautiful, but also edible. They make a lovely addition to salads. With this pairing, you'll enjoy sweeter, juicier strawberries and a garden buzzing with life. Bonus tips for March companion planting. Now that you've got your plant pairings sorted, here are some bonus tips to make your March garden thrive. First, soil preparation is key. Add compost or well-rotted manure to enrich the soil and give your plants a strong start. Loose, well-drained soil is a must for healthy roots. Next, spacing matters. Overcrowding can lead to competition for nutrients and increased pest problems. Follow spacing guidelines for each plant to ensure they have enough room to grow. And don't forget watering. Keep the soil consistently moist, especially during dry spells, but avoid waterlogging. Finally, natural pest control is your best friend. Use companion plants like marigolds and herbs to deter pests and encourage beneficial insects like ladybugs and bees. Pro tip: mulch your beds to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. With these tips, your March garden will be a thriving, productive paradise. Happy planting? Did you know that some plants can actually talk to each other? It's true. Through their roots, they send signals to warn about pests or share nutrients. Stick around because I'm about to reveal how you can use this secret plant language to grow a healthier, more productive garden. Here's another fun fact. Some plants are like frenemies, they just don't get along. For example, never plant cucumbers next to potatoes unless you want a garden disaster. Stick around because I'll show you which plants to keep apart and why it could save your garden this season. Now it's your turn. Grab your gardening gloves and try these companion planting tips in your March garden. Which pairing are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your plans or answer any questions you have. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your gardening friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips to grow your best garden yet. Thanks for watching, and remember, every plant you grow is a step closer to a greener, healthier world. Until next time, happy planting.